So you find yourself antagonized by these people.
These people, not just these people, these men, they're just everywhere. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, it's just men.
Yeah. Okay.
You just can't get away with them. I can't get away from them.
Any particular kind of men?
Just the manly men. I don't know. I can talk to you because you're not really a manly man, but you know the sort. It's just you go in the room and they're like, "I'm a man. I'm gonna get you, woman."
Oh.
There's just quite a lot of them around lately. You find, and you can't really go to a pub or a nightclub or a basketball court or a football place. And you can't go anywhere without having these manly men just like dragging you by your hair into their caves. It's just all over the place. I don't really know how to deal with it. It's just strength in numbers. There's too many of them. That's what the problem is. Maybe if there were fewer of them, maybe if there was a big cull of all the manly men, that could work.
Well,
I don't know why nobody's thought about that before. That could really work. There should be some sort of protocol, some sort of scheme.
Yes. But there are women-only spaces, and for example, train stations have a women.
Train stations aren't women-only places.
You get the toilets. You have universities have women's rooms.
Have you been in a woman's toilet in a train station?
No.
You haven't? No. Well, they're horrible. They're filthy places. I mean, I accidentally stumbled into a urinal once, and it did stink, to be fair, but there was 4 times as many places, man-only places, in the men's toilets than there are the women-only places. There's like one tiny little store. There's 150 women queuing for it. It is a woman-only place, but there's nothing but women. It's packed with women. That's not really helpful, really. No, fair enough there aren't any men there, but you can't really... There's probably too many people, generally. Yes. And there are quite a lot of women that are quite... masculine energy.
So you find that in women and some women as well?
Some women, yes.
Oh, yes.
Just some.
I noticed you listed various sports and recreational areas.
I do like sport.
Oh.
I do like hanging around. But there's a lot of men. It's just the actual men that's the problem. You just take it in isolation. You go, ooh, football. That's really nice. If you take out the men from the situation, I mean, I know it's mainly men that are playing. You just can forget about that. It's just there's mainly men watching too, and they're just surrounding you. Goal, they're going. Offside, they're going. And it's just like, oh no, I can't cope with it. Too much.
Right, yes. I see. Yes, so... Have you ever considered that it might be an experiment to have like a week or 2 week away from all these sports and recreational areas that attract a particular kind of...
Why do I have to do this? Why should I have to do this? Why should I have to fit in with this manly... No, I want to go and see the men doing the sport. I just don't want to be reminded that they're men all the time.
If I can...
Pull back.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you're becoming quite aggressive, actually, I must confess.
Becoming aggressive? You're talking about aggressive.
Oh, well, no, I mean, as obviously, as client, representation of yourself is quite full on.
But listen, I'm not paying you to be judgmental.
I'm sorry.
I'm paying you to help me, not judge me.
I attempt to give you some kind of honest feedback as we dialogue.
What sort of therapist are you?
Well... in my particular school of therapy, we try to deal with the immediate event.
Judgmenty.
No, I just try to mirror, basically. I'm just trying to mirror...
So you're mirroring me?
Yeah.
So, because I'm aggressive, you're being aggressive. That's what you're saying.
I'm not really...
Look at me. I'm going to be... You say that I'm not a manly man. And now you're like, I am a manly man.
To know that I feel... Well, no, I'm quite intimidated, if anything. Actually, quite... I'm definitely not a manly man.
But you're reacting to me like, I'm going to testosterone it up.
No, I'm just quite intimidated. And I feel quite frightened of you because you're a very assertive woman, woman of obvious power and presence.
And that intimidates you?
Well, I mean, the way you were relating yourself in this manly man testosterone way, and the way men intimidate you, and you were mirroring them, which I mirror to you as you're mirroring them in a mirroring sense.
Mirroring?
Yes.
So you're just mirroring me?
Well, I'm reflecting.
You're saying I'm a manly man?
No, not at all. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to reflect or mirror that you're. I'm saying you're mirroring these people without actually being them. That you're not. You don't have the characteristics, but you clearly are reflecting the characteristics of those who oppress you and intimidate you to the point where you yourself.
Have to fight back. Why do you have to
Yes.
do something? Well, you can't just be overwhelmed by it.
The conflict merely sort of accelerates this effect, and you spend a great deal of time around these people until you yourself have effectively imbibed their psyches to being quite,
And spewed it back out again.
as it were, yes.
I shouldn't be oppressed by this. If I want to be like this isn't a manly behaviour. This is strong.
Yes,
It's
yes.
not the same thing at all.
It's profound feminine warrior archetype.
Yes. Probably. Why not?
What your work as a beautician, however, means that you don't usually come in contact with these kinds of men.
I do. Back, sack and crack. All the time. Manly men. "Ugh, I'm so furry. I'm so hairy. Take my fur away." And it's just like, oh, there you are. No more fur. I'm so manly, but now I'm smooth. They're going. It's the manly men. That's one thing. They can still be manly, but still be well groomed. You find. So I do come into contact with them. Yes, and the massage. Lots of massages asked for. Very manly men.
Oh. See,
I've got so many people lately. Hello, can I have a happy ending? No, you cannot have a happy ending. There is no happy ending. Happy endings do not exist in real life.
right. So, sorry. When you say happy endings, am I to infer that this is a sex act they're asking you to practice upon them?
Possibly.
Right. Yes. Happy endings. Sorry, I'm not used to the terminology. Right. So that's not what you do. You're a beautician.
No, I do not do that.
But do you find men projecting
Expect
onto
that.
you?
Yes,
and expect?
I do expect. You know, you're
Yes.
getting up there. Can you just
Oh.
give us a little bit? No.
Right. Yes.
I mean, I work with my hands. I work with other people's hands. This, manicure is not the same as a hand job. Just get this clear. No.
Yes. Yes. Well, obviously, yes. Yes. So we discussed there about the idea of you taking some time off, perhaps associating with women more, the sort of feminine females, perhaps to counterbalance your experience of these men that you were mirroring, because find that they're quite intimidating and intoxicating.
Associating with women. Women are everywhere. I talk to them. Blah, 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 blah. Did you see Towie? No, I didn't. Why not? Because it's crap. Oh, really? Yes. So that's women for you.
Did you get on with most women?
Tolerate them. Best you can do, really, with most of them.
Oh. Would you accept the idea that you're actually quite attracted to the very kinds of people that you're having a problem with?
Big manly men.
Yes.
Suppose in a way. I suppose I don't go out of my way to avoid them. It's just they really are frustrating. They expect me to be. Well, the trouble with manly men is they expect very womanly women. Oh, I'm just going to sit here. Oh, no, Dave, I don't understand anything that you're saying. Oh, what are you talking about? The offside rule. Oh. And then they hate you for it. That's the thing. Oh, my woman, she didn't understand the offside rule. Oh, sure, Sharon, she says, oh, she's so stupid. She's talking about towing. So they hate you for the very thing that they want you for.
I personally have never liked football in my life. I don't know anything about the rules and mechanics. I don't actually know what the offside rule is.
I do think they do.
You don't know what it is, I suppose.
Of course I know, but I don't think they do.
Oh, right. Well, the women, do you mean?
No, I'm talking about the manly
Oh,
men.
the manly man.
It's a shield, really.
Ah.
A shield.
You
if I talk about
Yes.
manly stuff, oh yeah, oh I played rugby, oh we had a lovely shower afterwards, oh we soaped each other up, oh yeah, because I'm manly. I don't have to think about it then. The more manly they are, the less they have to think about their actual behaviour.
Do you find yourself reading a lot of homoerotic literature meant for men?
How did you know that?
Well, this is a client confidential situation, and we don't have to do, obviously outside of this space I don't discuss with anybody. I'm just basically...
Are you advising it?
Oh no, I wasn't saying that you should seek gratification from these kind of stimuluses. I was merely inquiring if this was an avenue of stimulus that you particularly sought out.
Is that a problem for you?
I was curious. It's not a problem for me at all. No, good heavens! It's just that no, I'm a very open-minded man, and there was a there was an obvious reference to homoerotic activity in the showers of men.
I was just saying they usually
muscular
don't like you to know that might be going on in their mind.
Oh, I see.
The sort of man.
Yes.
The back sack and crack, happy endings guy. A lot of the time, he's just using his great big friendship down the pub with his mates to cover up something else, I think.
I see. Okay. Thank you.